Double hook up!
Mate, that's not a small fish.
You good? Careful. Holy shit, look at this shot!
Hey, you fucking angry thing! Well, today we are out on another adventure. We're heading up the beach, going to a secret camp location. And on the way, if you can't see, we actually got no water. It's the lowest of the low tides. You can walk out 500 meters out, no water. And when we were driving along, we found this big baler shell sitting up about 50 meters out. So we've gone, me and Jessica's with me today.
Hello.
We've gone out and picked it up, and inside it, I swear to God, is the smallest cod I've ever seen in my life. So we actually scooped him up because he wanted to hide around my foot in the little puddles. And we've got him here in the shell to show you. It's pretty cool. Oh.
He's getting stuck to the side.
Yeah, when I roll the water out. There he is. There he is. Oh, bro. Don't go beaching yourself. Wow. Wow. That is a little baby cod. That is so cool. That is so cool. We're gonna leave you here, bro. We're gonna leave you home with you. Give you some shade, some protection. Live long, my friend. What a sick way to start the trip. Well, we just set our camp up, and while we were setting it up, man, it was so hot, melting. But we got our camp set up, and it's pretty dirty. Once we sat down in these chairs here, look, sat down there, chilled out, nice breeze, and then you can actually chill and admire that. Oh my God. Say it all the time, but it doesn't get much better than that, peeps. Stay tuned. Oh, baby boat, boy. Got the eggs. Oh. Meow. Down there, babe. What we put them around there for?
To protect it from the wind.
Exactly. Taught her well. So I'm off on a little solo adventure. The missus is chilling, tanning, doing her thing, crocheting, whatever she's doing. And I'm going to get a feed. I'm getting a fish for dinner. I know there's some oysters up here. I might tap some oysters off the rock, see what they're about. They're wing yarn ones, but you never know, They might be big, you never know. And but hopefully a little fish. I want a bream or a little tusky. I got a little bit of bait here. We got some razor shells. So cheers, Gibbo brother, you convinced us to get some razor shells. We're gonna chop them up. I'm gonna get the muscle out. I'm gonna use the guts for bait. And hopefully snag a good bream off that, because I reckon they'll mince it. And yeah, I don't have far to go. Probably only gonna be an hour. But I'm going up here for a look. I got lures, I got all sorts ready, just in case I see something bigger. Could be a mob of tailor up here, could be mulgars jumping around. Who knows? But I'm gonna have fun up here exploring. And so let's see what we get, eh? Probably nearly got me. Where'd your mate go? Where'd your mate go? Get back out of the water, bro. Two bits of bait. Two bits of bait. We didn't bring no bait, so I had to catch my own bait. We got some little ghosties there along the way, so chucking one of them on, having a flick, and we'll see what happens. Wow, first fish tangled the living shit out of my rig. Oh, okay, yeah, go on, Bruss, go on. Jesus Christ. I knew I should have went one hook. That's ridiculous. Target species, yellowfin bream. Not big enough, but bro. Damn, look what he did. What is wrong with you, bruh? How could you do this to me? Nice bream. Nice bream. Nice bream. Yeah, yeah. That's what I want. That's what I want. Phew! Oh, what's going on here? Bail alarm wasn't over probably. What is this? Another bream. Another brimski boy. Two nice little brimskis. That's me. That's dinner and a jar, boy. That's dinner and a jar, all in one. Catch a brimski. Have a bit of fun. Come on, take it, brother. Oh. That took it. Hey, little blackie boy. Little blackie. You're probably better than a lot of them. You know what, brother? I'll trade you. I'll trade you for your little cousin. Go on, little cousin. Give it a. Ah. Go, bro, go. Or I'll give you this here. Cuz, swim! No, you're right here. Watch out for that shark there, bro. Oh no!
So today we did a little bit of a beach comb, guys.
We went foraging.
Yeah, we went foraging. We got some razor shells, some pearl shell. What was the other thing we got, baby?
Got a big ass mussel.
And a mussel. So Jack's just been cleaning them. Shout out to Gibbo. We're going to try some razor shells and all of the above. And I think it's a first for both of us for the razor shells. And what about pearl shell? Have you had pearl shell meat before, bub?
I had one time when I was little.
Cool.
Didn't really like it, but you know, it was with all the rest of that other stuff. But I'm just going to eat the mussels, so to me they look like little scallops.
Yum. So probably going to flavour it up, flour it up maybe, chuck it on the fire tonight and see how we go.
Now it shows how to open one of these, and same way you open a pearl shell, you just crack the edge, and then look, you open up a hole there, look, get the knife in, no worries, save you from stabbing yourself. Wiggle the knife in, put it up to the top, oh, don't slice your fingers on the other side, up to the top, get the mussel off, now she'll be right to open. That's actually quite pretty in there too.
Gorgeous. So what have we got in here?
In here, as far as I can see, oh look at that.
Perfect.
Guts, feed, guts, feed, bait, feed.
You heard it first here.
Gonna try catch a whiting with that. And we got our little scallop, boy.
Beautiful. We'll let you know how that goes, eh?
So we've got our fire going. Oh, get out of here, smoke. Smoking up a little bit, I just chucked some new logs on. Getting a nice little bed of coals going there, and we got our razor shells that we're going to chuck in for entree. We got some greens to chuck on, and we got some shishka sticks, you know, living it up, boy, living it up. Or kebabs, or whatever you want to call them. Meat on a stick. And Jessica made me light the fire with my new flint thing she just bought me. It was actually pretty deadly, took about 400 shots, but I got it on the 500. So we just cooked up our razor shell and our tiny bit of pearl shell and that, and you know, just foraging, brother, just foraging, and it doesn't look too bad.
If you put a bit of time into that, you could easily get a feed out of it. So we're going to find out what it tastes like anyway.
We walked around for literally probably like 3-4 minutes and picked up 6 razor shells, and there was hundreds of them. So, you know, if you went and spent a good half hour out there, I'm sure you could get plenty enough for a feed. And you know, might do that next time. Take a big mob home, cook up some pasta there, make up a garlic friggin' razor shell pasta. I reckon it'll be mwah. So we're gonna try these and we'll let you know how they taste, eh?
It might be hot, so.
I'm telling you right now that them razor shells, boy, mwah, tasted like when you suck back on a good cooked oyster, boy, and you're chewing on that mussel. That's what it tasted like. Halfway between scallop and a mussel, I reckon.
I don't want to burn my tongue yet.
Trust me, it's good to go. Into it. Actually had a lot of flavour, considering that's got nothing on it. Tasty as.
Okay, so it's a tick for the razor shell. That's beautiful.
It is. We definitely got to be collecting them in the future and making something out of them. Whew.
No flavors added, and it was
Sweet,
beautiful.
Eh? Sweet, lovely.
Tonight's dinner cooking up. Nothing from the ocean. That's right, our entree was from the ocean.
Already had our pickled bream. Just the way, I like it.
And our razor shell.
And our razor shell. Well, I'm back home now doing some editing and didn't want to make the video too long, or this episode too long. So cut it into a 2-part series. Keep watching. We got some other cool stuff that we're gonna do. It's a bit different, you know, we're not out there to kill everything all the time. Sometimes you just gotta chill out. And this is what this episode is all about. The next day, we go poking some rock holes, something I've never put on here before. I don't know if many people do it, but my dad told me when I was little, and sometimes, you know, it's the sickest fun. We end up getting a feed, cooking lunch, going exploring, go fishing. We do a lot more things. Keep watching, enjoy, and see you in part 2.